So I just like, pak, 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 pak. I was like, what is happening? So before I raised my head up like this, I just saw them. So the driver was even trying to reverse like this. Maybe our way coming from Bini to Ore. So they stop our vehicle for road. Because me, I was sitting at the front. So I just like, pak, 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 pak. I was like, what is happening? So before I raised my head up like this, I just saw them. So the driver was even trying to reverse like this, maybe. So we just check our back like this. There are 3 at the back, 3 at the front. So we have nowhere to go. We have to stop. So we stop. They said we should face down. We face down. So we were 10. We were 10 passengers. So they kidnapped 6 people. 4 people. They leave them with the driver. There are those Fulani people. So we entered bush. They first searched all our body. They collected our phone, our money. So those market women, they were going to market to buy fish. They collected their money, 700,000, 1.2 million, 600. But me, I was with 15,000. So they collected my 15,000 and my phone. So that is all. They even carry my khaki, my NYSC clothes. One of them got the NYSC cap with my cap. So after they collected everything, we started the journey, the trek, from around maybe 3 o'clock till 10 o'clock in the night. We're just trekking. Once we are tired, we will sit down. Once we see maybe one water like that, we just drink any water. So we continue our journey later. So once it's around 4 o'clock, we find one forest like that. They will keep us there, that we should just rest.
So she called me on the 19th of February that she was posted to Ogumosho, a private school. So we're even having a plan that, okay, when you come down to Ibadan, because I stay in Ibadan, when she come down to my place, she will go there and beg them that she wants to go still, so that she'll be working. She'll go back to Benin and be working. So she said she's coming on Sunday. But unfortunately, she said she won't be able to come on Sunday because there's a lot of work in their company. That even presently, because they don't go to work on Sunday. And she said presently she was in office now. And I said, okay, that I said she'll be coming on Tuesday. I said, okay, fine. So me being a content creator, I always create content almost every day. So I'll be waiting for her on Tuesday. She should call me. I did not see her call. So around 8 p.m. that same Tuesday, which is on the 25 or 24, that was on Tuesday. So a strange number called me that end with 81. And normally we don't joke or play with English language. We're talking our mother's dialect, which is Yoruba language. So when she called me and said she has been kidnapped, I was even joking that please just get out. Why are you not coming again? And what is this? No, he said she's not joking, that please, I should not speak in Yoruba. They said they should not speak in Yoruba. So I heard the background voice saying that they should not speak in Yoruba. So he said they have been kidnapped. So I was trying to say where. He said around she boarded a car from, I think a car or a bus, I don't know, from Benin going to Ore. So that is where she wants to take Ibadan bus. So the phone was caught. So I have to call them back. And there was a man that picked. So I told the man that they should give the phone to my sister. She was just insulting me and he caught the phone. So she's my friend, but I don't really know her family. I have to go and surf online, both Facebook, TikTok, and maybe I can see one of her. So unfortunately, I see one of her friends that gave me her sister number, so I have to tell them the news that their so-and-so daughter is being kidnapped. So that's why I started spreading the news to our friends that they should, how can we help? I don't want to post it on social media at first, but when I called the next day at the peak, I told them they should please give the phone to her. She was crying and said they should please do that. They are requesting for 20 million naira.
So during the day, we just sit under the forest, So for night, like maybe 7 o'clock, we start the journey again. Trek for the whole 4 days.
So when it was 6 p.m. on Wednesday, so I have to post it online. So I posted it for people to be aware. At least I have an engagement on my page, and I believe it to be of help. even if we are unable to raise the money, we have some people online that know people that are in the higher authorities that can help us. So we started posting it, and people started helping me to share the announcement that I posted on my page.
Because even them, they know that the country is very bad. They know that that 20 million, they can't even see anything. So later on, as they were calling our families, so all of them were begging that, my Joe, because so country, about the country, everybody. So they have to reduce the money to 5 million.
We started calling people that, okay, there has been reduced the money to 5 million. So yesterday, around 7 p.m. that she called, she told me that they were beating them since morning, that she wants to die and she don't want to die. We should leave. So I was very scared. At that point yesterday, we were hoping to arrange just 500,000. So I told the man that, okay, if we arrange 1 million naira, I think it's for the said he gave us 12 p.m. on the 28th. That if we are not able to they did not meet their demand, which is 5 million naira, anything we see, we should just accept. So I started calling people, any amount you have, any amount you have. So I called them around 11, and the girl was just crying that she please help her, she called her family, that she's in pain, that you're just beating them since morning. I said they were 6 in number, because I asked her on the 26th that how did they kidnap them. He said the boss dropped them for the kidnapper. The boss that took them from Benin to Ore, the boss dropped them for the kidnapper and go. So I believe that the driver is also part of the kidnappers. So we started calling people. So this morning I have to call people to please help us. So we're able to raise a sum of 1.3 million naira. But unfortunately my account can't accept more than 500 because I have to wake up this morning to go to the bank and plead. I pleaded that they should please help us, at least they should help us to, we can withdraw the money. So I filled some documents, and they were able to release a sum of 1.1 million naira for us. So we called the kidnappers, okay, we have 1.1 million naira, they should please help us. The man said, okay, we should send it to a man, that man is they kidnapped one of his family. So we called the man, he said they kidnapped his wife. And okay, they said we should send you money. He said he can't collect the money, that because there's no cash around, that I stay in Edo town, that he can't collect the money. So we called the kidnappers again and explained to them. So they said they gave us another number to call. So we called that one. I think that one said the kidnapper's sister that okay, we should send the money. So we sent the money to them around after 4 on the 28th, which is on Friday. So since then we called the kidnappers and they said once the man bring the money to them, they're going to release every one of them. So I sense that everybody that were kidnapped, which they were 6, their family have to gather to that one person to bring it, because some people are living far. We say we are living in Ibadan, why Rofiat parents are living in Ogun State, which is Owo. It is very far, so they have to send it to someone that stay in Benin. So we send it to that man. I think so. We send it to him. So when we called him around after 6, he said he has given him location, so he's taking the money there.
So some people pay 3 million, 1.5. Alhamdulillah, I'm here today, and I really appreciate people's efforts. They really try for me. I don't even expect that they will even see that amount of money, because I know the family that I come from. That even 500,000. Say I know even maybe we figure out 500,000. But I thank God, like people really tried. May God reward them and bless them abundantly. I really appreciate it.